What's up, y'all? I woke up today and I'm very stoked because look at that. 1K subscribers. Since this is the first video I'm dropping with 1,000 subscribers, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you guys so much. I didn't think I would be here in like 4 months. I've only been YouTubing like 4 months. I really appreciate it. So enjoy the video. There will be a giveaway coming soon. Please follow my Instagram for more info on that. I'll probably be doing the giveaway within a week or so, and it's going to be your pick between some vintage shirts. They'll all be really good vintage shirts. So follow my Instagram for a chance to win some free stuff. I appreciate all you guys so much. Thank you. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Jackson with Loveless Vintage. Today I'm going to be showing off some of my personal collection. Now, this isn't all of my personal collection. I probably have over 200 pieces and this is maybe around like 30 or 40 of them. But today I'm going to be showing you guys my Crow collection. So that's the Crow comics and the Crow movies. I have pieces from both of them, so I'm going to be showing you that. Twin Peaks shirts, horror movie shirts, my TV shirts. That's basically it. So like movie and TV and some comic shirts. That's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. I'm just going to get into showing you guys piece by piece personal collection pieces. I haven't posted almost any of these on my Instagram. I was a collector first before a reseller, so this is stuff that I've been buying over the past few years. So let's get into it. We're going to start with my Crow pieces. So first we have this Crow fully embroidered City of Angels crew neck. It's the second Crow movie. The first one obviously is like one of my favorite movies, and then the second one is okay, and then it goes very downhill from there. This is probably the only acceptable other Crow movie in the series, I would say, at least that I enjoy. So here is a fully embroidered crew neck. It's on a Fruit of the Loom Best tag XL. Also, almost none of these are for sale. I mean, everything's for sale for the right price, but my Crow pieces especially, like, I'm not getting rid of any of those. Second piece, we have this single stitch big head Eric Draven Brandon Lee tee. It's on a Hanes Beefy extra large, and the crazy thing about this one is I got 4 of these dead stock from a homie on Instagram. He hit me up and he wanted to know if I was interested, so I had 4 of them. And I sold one, I gave one to a homie, and here's one that I took out of the plastic. It was dead stock because I'm going to wear it. And then here is one still in the plastic, still sealed. So I have 2 of these, one to rock, one to stock. So you guys know how that goes. Next, we have our first Crow comic tee. This is from Dead Time, which is the follow-up series from the original Crow comic. This one is from 95. It is single stitch, and it just has this graphic on the front on an XL Fruit of the Loom blank. Next, we have another Crow comic shirt. This is a size large on a Delta tag. This guy is also single stitch, front graphic only. Next, this one is super clean. I picked this up off of a friend. It has J.O. Barr's name right down there. On the sleeve, it has this Tundra hit. It's on a Juanita XL blank, single stitch. Super clean, like no cracking at all, basically like in brand new condition. This one is awesome. I love the colors. We have another comic tee. This one is from Dead Time. This one's from Flesh and Blood, which is the second Dead Time Crow follow-up, and it's really sick because it's the first woman Avenger Crow, so it's very sick. This one is from 1996, and it is single-stitched. This guy also super crisp graphic. This is from 1996. It's another Crow Dead Time promo. This one is from the first one. It's on a Fruit of the Loom large blank. Very sick. This guy is also single stitch. The colors on this one are crazy. This one was a grail for me. I got it recently. I had this in my eBay watched listings for like over a year, and it was $30, and I never bought it because I didn't really think like Crow shirts would ever be hyped. And then they kind of started coming around and it sold, and I haven't been able to find another one until recently. A homie in Canada hit me up and he found 3 vintage Crow shirts in the thrift, and this was one of them. It's on a changes tag. It's from 1998, single stitch. He's holding the dual pistols. This one is so sick. Wanted it for a long time, so I'm really stoked that I was able to cop this from him. This one's one of my favorite ones. We have another one where he's holding the dual pistols right here. This one's on an all sport tag, size XL, double stitched. Very, very sick though. This one is from 1999. He's stanced up in that trench coat, double pistols. There's the crow outline right up here. Colors are very, very sick. I have a few 2000 Crow comic tees. This one is from May 2000. It has the J.O. Bar little signature right down here, and yeah, it's just sick, just front print, XL on a Jersey's active wear shirt. Another one from 2000. This one is really, really cool. This was my like phone lock screen for like a year. This picture, it's very sick. Just Eric and Shelly chilling. Yeah, from 2000, J.O. Bar signature down there. Very, very cool. Colors are awesome. So this one is another City of Angels tee from the second Crow movie. It's got the big hit on the front and then the spell out on the back. This one is single stitch. The tag has been cut, but this one's from 1996. Now I have two of these. I'll pull the other one out. I have two of these and they are on different blanks. The print is the same size on everything, but this guy is on an XL for the loom blank and it's double stitched. This one is on a changes blank and it is single stitch. So keeping both of these for the personal. They're both movie tees. It has Brandon Lee's face right there. Yep, on both of them. So really cool. Last few Crow pieces. This one is insane. It's on a gem tag, size XL. This is a promo for the original Crow movie, 1994, single stitched. The fade on this one is insane. I wish it was a little bit bigger. It fits me kind of short, but it's crazy. This back print is like so thick. Just the big Eric Draven face, the big Brandon Lee face, you know? This one's just like iconic. This one is crazy. One of my favorite tees. And this one was on my Instagram if you guys saw it. We're getting into, I think, the last three. Yeah, the last three Crow tees, and these are my favorite ones. They're all comic ones. So this one, just the front graphic is crazy. The J.O. Bar signature down here. Just the blues and the red, and like he has blood on his hand, like wiping it on his face. And the back is the best. It's the chapters from the original Crow comic, which are pain, fear, irony, despair, and death. And that's the order that the book goes in, the book chapters. And it's just like the coolest like back hit. Like it's so just, I don't know, unnerving when you see it. It's just super negative and dark. I love it. Like I love it so much. So this is the first one, and this is an XL on a Through the Loom blank right there. This is the next one, which was my original favorite one. This one actually doesn't have it on the back. It has no back print, but it does have it right here. The Crow by J.O. Bar. Pain, fear, irony, despair, death. This one is from 1994 also, single stitched. This one is crazy. I have seen some of these that have the back hit also, but this one is nuts. XL for the loom blank, as you guys can see. And then the last one, this one is thrashed, but one of my really good friends got this for me. She worked at Buffalo Exchange and it came into her Buffalo Exchange and she knew that I would want it. It's thrashed, but this one is so sick. One of my favorite drawings from the comic is just him sitting with his hands crossed, and it's really, really rough condition. J.O. Bar right down here, the Crow. This one's on an XL. Hanes beefy, single stitch of course, and then of course it has the chapters on the back also. Pain, fear, irony, despair, and death. The fade on this one is amazing. So that's it for Crow shirts for right now. I think I probably have one of the like best curated Crow collections. If you guys know of anyone else, I would seriously love to see theirs and love to see stuff that I'm missing, but I'm always looking for new stuff. But for now, those are the Crow pieces that I have. Let's get into Twin Peaks. So this is my all-time Grail shirt that I just got a few weeks ago. I got it off Depop. I got it for a really good price. I just wish it fit me a little bit better. It's a little bit small, but this is the Laura Palmer as seen on the secret VHS footage. When they're revealing VHS tapes and her belongings and everything, they find this. And this is a video still from the footage they find, and it's one of my favorite shows ever. Laura Palmer is like one of my favorite characters ever. So this is like the perfect shirt for me. Single stitched, 1990. The print is in amazing condition. It's on a Stedman size large blank. It just fits me a little bit too small, but I'm still keeping it unless I can find an XL. If I find an XL, I'm probably still gonna keep this one. It's just like a perfect shirt for me, like a perfect shirt. My personal Instagram is like this picture as the profile picture. Like I'm in love with this shirt. This one's a classic one. It's got Agent Cooper, Laura Palmer, and Bob Twin Peaks spell out. This one is great. You see this one pretty often with the back hit. That's the quote right here. That one's amazing. It's XL on a Fruit of the Loom blank, double stitched. This one now goes for like $200 or so is what I see them go for. I picked this up on eBay, I think before the new series came out. So it was back in like 2014, and I picked this one on eBay for I think 60 bucks. So I got a really good deal on this. They're kind of harder to find now and they cost a lot. This one I've only seen one other person have online. It just recently hit eBay and I think they have it up for like $250. And if I was to sell it, I'd probably want to sell it around that much because I just haven't seen another one. And I did show this off in my like craziest thrift finds video because I did thrift this a few years ago for like $4. It's a Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me movie promo shirt, and it's on this like marbled kind of tie-dye shirt, single stitch, this like crazy tag. It's dated 1992, I believe, puffy ink. It's amazing. Also one of my favorite shirts, one of my best thrift finds I've ever had. This is staying with me forever. Now we are moving into movies. So I have this Titanic movie promo shirt. I'm pretty sure this is like a bootleg, but I got it for such a good deal on eBay. I think it was like $30. There is a date stamp and everything down here, but it's just like, you can barely tell what it says, which makes me think it might be like a bootleg. And the print is kind of like, it's not pixelated or anything. It's just very faded and worn. I don't know. I still love it a lot. The tag is completely like gone, but it's just a great shirt. Now we're moving into one of my favorite horror movies, which is The Blair Witch Project. Now this one is from 1999, which is when the movie came out. It's just a simple front hit graphic, size large. I got this dead stock off of eBay like 5 years ago, and I think it was literally like $10, like 10 bucks. Crazy good deal on this one. It's one of my favorite horror movies. Had a big shift in like the horror culture, so I love this tee. I love this movie. Got another Blair Witch Project shirt. I'll actually show you both at the same time. So I have two of these Blair Witch Project promo shirts. XL on an all sport, XL on a AAA tag, and the differences are this one is single stitched on the all sport. This guy's single stitched, 1999. This one is double stitch, but it's a promo for the website, and I haven't seen another one like this. This one is crazy. I got this on eBay like 4 years ago for 99 cents, and I think shipping was like $4, so I got it for $5. $5 all in is what I paid for this shirt. And now I've seen this shirt with no website hit on the back. I've seen this shirt sell for like $150, $200. It's just crazy the values of vintage shirts, how they're exploding. Yeah, just promo shirts. My favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, two of them. Got another Blair Witch Project, and this one I also found dead stock on eBay, and it was like 15 bucks or something. Got this a few years ago. Blair Witch Project says we're all gonna die out here, 1999, front print only. This one's awesome, XL on a Fruit of the Loom heavy blank. That's it for the Blair Witch. Let's get into Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, Made in Hell. This is not the blue grape version, which can go for a pretty penny. This is like the Planet Hollywood horror series one that's from like the early mid 2000s. It's on an anvil tag, size large, still really, really sick tee. Friday the 13th is one of my favorite horror series. Another one of my favorite horror trilogies is The Evil Dead, and this one is from early 2000s. It's under license to Blue Grape, but it's printed on an M&O XL, so it's probably like early 2000s, mid 2000s. I got this for a steal on eBay like a year ago. I think it was like $20. So this one is great. Love the front and back print, the big front print. Now let's get into my Saw collection. So Saw, the horror movies. This is a promo for the first one when it came out in 2005, as you can tell from the back print. Lionsgate Home Entertainment, copyright down here. It's size large on a Lofty's Fruit of the Loom. Love this series so much. I got a few more pieces for you guys to see. This one is also a promo for the first movie. It's on a Hanes blank XL, front print only. Very, very sick. Her head's in the like locked cage. And my last Saw t-shirt is just the Big Head Billy t-shirt. It's for Saw 2. Has a little hit on the back. It says, "Oh yes, there will be blood." 2004 XL on this Gildan blank. Just amazing t-shirt. And my last horror movie tee, which I picked up recently from my homie Trash Closet, is a vintage Maniac t-shirt. You guys probably saw me wearing this in one of my unboxings. I believe I wore it. The crazy front print with just the like poster artwork, and then the back is homie in his room talking to his mannequins. This movie is insane. If you're a fan of horror movies, a fan of slasher movies, it's honestly one of the best like slasher movies I've ever seen. For the time period, it's crazy that it even came out. So this is definitely a top favorite that I have now also. Never seen another original one. I haven't seen like another vintage one, so it's crazy. I'm gonna show you guys these at the same time. They're my Darth Maul Star Wars tees. I thrifted this one, Darth Maul big head. It's like tie-dyed, and then I got this one off eBay. It's new with tags still. It's on a License to Giant shirt, so that's really sick. I just think Darth Maul, like, even though he didn't have a really big presence in the movies, he's just such a like crazy and an insane looking character. I'm just drawn to him because he looks so evil. So I got these two Star Wars tees. I'm looking for some like Darth Vader tees and stuff like that, like just big all over print ones. So hit me up if you guys have any, but these are both size XL. Those are my Darth Maul tees. Now we are getting into anime, and this was also a grail for me that I picked up very recently. It is a Blood, the Last Vampire anime movie tee on a Screen Stars blank, size large. It is from 2000. And yeah, this one is just, this movie for me, like, did it for me. When I was younger, my mom had a coworker that watched a ton of anime, and my mom was like, "Oh, my son watches anime too. He watches like Naruto." And I was like 9 or 10. And he's like, "Oh, cool. I'll let him borrow this movie." And he let me borrow Blood the Last Vampire, which is not a very appropriate movie for like a 9-year-old to see, but I fell in love with it and I got the DVD. I actually don't think I ever gave it back. I think I just have had it since he let me borrow it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite anime movies. It's super gory, super graphic. It's kind of short. It's like an hour long or something, but yeah, it's crazy. And shout out to a homie on Instagram that sold me this out of his personal recently. I really appreciate it. It's going to be staying with me for a long time. Next is another blood related tee. I copped this on Instagram and it is pretty thrashed up, but I've never seen another one like this. It's for Blood Plus, the anime series, which is from 2005, and it has the Blood Plus hit right here, and then it has Saya on the back right here. Honestly, her hair be kind of like matching me, but the reason why I got this like really cheap is because it's like really like bleach stained up. I've just been rocking it like this, and it's just a very sick tee. This is a newer tee, but I thought I'd throw it in because it is in my collection. It's a Your Name promo shirt, and this was a super limited thing. I forget exactly how you could get this. I think it was with like a pre-order for a DVD or something, but my friend got it and he didn't want it, so he sold it to me. And the last time I checked, I haven't seen any other ones for sale, so I think it's probably pretty limited. It's just a screen printed tag, an amazing movie, like beautifully shot in like animated movies, so go check it out if you haven't. And my last two anime tees, I actually got these in the mail today. They're in like almost in dead stock condition. Are Gundam Seed Destiny tees. I got this one, just the pocket print, and then the big hit on the back on a Delta tag, size large. And then this one with the pocket print, and then the big hit on the back. This is a AAA tag, size large. And yeah, honestly, like Gundam Wing and Gundam Seed were like one of my favorite shows to watch on like Toonami growing up, so I had to cop these. These might be for sale, but for now they're gonna stay in the personal. Almost left this guy out. This is also a dead stock Kite animated movie promo shirt. I'm gonna open this right now because I'm keeping it for myself. I'm not gonna resell it, so you guys get to watch me undead stock something. I'm gonna keep the plastic. But yeah, this is super nice. Kite, this like movie is crazy. 1998. It's on like a mid-2000s like Gildan blank. This movie is kind of messed up, but you guys should go check it out if you're into like a gory and crazy anime. But almost forgot that one. Getting down to our last ones, we have a Hellboy animated ringer tee. This show is super slept on. It's amazing. Be glad he's on our side. Go to hellboy.com, size large on an anvil blank. Got a 1989 Simpsons tee, say cheese, with the whole gang on the front. On the back, we got Homer choking out Bart. Single stitch on a changes tag. It's pretty worn out, but it's on an XL changes blank. Has a few little holes and spots, but it's really sick. My homie Deadlegs, who watches the channel, picked this up at his bins and he sold it to me for a really good deal, and it's staying in the personal, so appreciate you, dude. Last two are this South Park 1997 oh my god they killed Kenny t-shirt. Love South Park, grew up watching it. Found this on Depop for super cheap, had to grab it. I think it was like 17 bucks or something. And then the last shirt is my favorite TV show ever, The Office, and this is actually a promo shirt for the DVD release. Yeah, this one is really sick. Just Michael stanced up with Ryan, Dwight, Jim, and Pam. The Office branded tag. One of my favorite TV shows ever. I've seen it through like 14 times. So if you guys are a fan of The Office, please drop a random quote as a comment and I will continue the dialogue with you. I think it'd be really funny. But anyways, that's gonna do it. I hope this video isn't super long. I'm gonna try to edit it as best as I can, but that's just a chunk of my personal collection. If you guys wanna see more, or if you guys like the video, let me know in the comments below and I'll do like a follow-up of like some band shirts. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. My Depop and my Instagram will be in the bio. If there's something in this video that you saw that you really wanted, you could hit me up. But like I said, most of these are personals. So yeah, anyways. I also forgot to mention the shirt I'm wearing is not a Hellraiser shirt. It's like a Hellraiser Supreme shirt. You can see the little box logo down there. So I wouldn't like consider this a horror movie tee, but it is really sick. So didn't want anybody like freaking out being like, you're wearing a Hellraiser shirt. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is Jackson with Loveless Vintage. Peace out.